Hello, so today I'm going to take you through how to use the search function on OSCR, which is the Scottish Charities Regulator, to find funds for your church or your debt centre. So you can hop onto Google and search for OSCR, or you could put it into your Google bar, and you could either click home or you could go straight to the search function because that's what you'll be using. If you did click home, that's fine, you would just go on to search and then register search from there. So here is the search box. I would set your local authority area to the one that you are in because you are much more likely to find funds that are suitable for you and that are more likely to fund you. So let's say I'm in Dundee. Then under charitable purposes, if you're funding your debt centre, you are probably going to click prevention or relief of poverty. If you're funding the rest of your church, you might click the advancement of religion. But there might be other ones that are suitable for your project, so have a read through the charitable purposes. Then under additional filters, beneficiaries, you're going to click other charities, voluntary bodies, because that means that you as a charity are going to benefit from this charity's funds. You might want to click under geographical spread, one local authority, or Scotland and other parts of the UK. That's up to you. I'm going to leave that one. And in activities, you want to click it makes grants, donations, or gifts to organisations, because again, that means that this charity are going to fund other charities to do work, such as yourselves. That's all you need to do. So just to go over that, local authority area, prevention or relief of poverty, or whatever your project's about, beneficiaries, other charities, and activities, it makes grants, search. So there are 35 results found for ones in Dundee. So what I would do is just go through each one and you'll find a handful at least that are right for you. So you might want to avoid the ones with really small income. They might fund very limited things, and at the same time really large income, they might fund more national, larger things, but always worth a look anyway. So for example, if I just clicked first one, have a look at its details. You could write them a letter. You can see their expenditure. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a website provided. A lot of them won't, but some of them will. If not, no worries at all. Just copy the name of the charity and the charity number into Google, and they'll either have their own website or they'll be on Funding Scotland. You just click the Funding Scotland link and you'll find much more details. So the fund award sizes, you can see they award from 5,000 to 155,000, but most grants were under 2,000. So there you go, that might not be what you're looking for. And how to apply, you apply in writing to the trust. That's great, so you'd click the contact information. Now under activities funded on Funding Scotland, they're sometimes a little bit different. So here they have a few other things that might not be suitable for you. So it's always worth just sending an email or having a phone call to see if you are eligible or if they're interested in funding your work. And that's all. So then I would keep a list of which ones I've looked for and whether or not we think it's good to go or not. Oh, another thing you'd look at is when to apply. This one says anytime. Some will say certain months of the year. Then you would go back. You'd click search again. Don't worry, your filters have saved. And you would go to the next one. And that's it. That's how to use OSCR. Give me a shout if you have any questions or want to go over it one-to-one.